Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse and this is StoneBlock. Hope everyone's having a fast day. I'm having an utterly amazing one myself. In between episodes, I did a fair amount, not a ton, but I got some stuff done here. You notice that our central area there, the little kind of disc that we have, is gone. Because I plan on changing that room in time. Yeah, it's not going to be really where I kind of do everything. So it's more for visuals, man. It's going to look really good when it's done. But for right now, I cleared it out. I moved refined storage into this tunnel here, so that's going. Got a little power here. I do need to upgrade these flux storage. You can make up to a gargantuan. It does take a lot of redstone though, so I'll get to that at some point. I have our latex here, have all our machines here, and I have access to our refined storage back there, so that works. I've got yeah, the wireless up there, I suppose. Only have 2 machines still on crafters, so nothing really special. What was I smelting in there? Nothing. Nothing yet, but I know I'm going to have to automatically pulverize things down. And yeah, this is going to be the way I kind of set this up. I do need to get some proper cabling and start getting actual powered here, but haven't done that yet. Over here, you can see I got a little setup in the wall here. It's this cobblestone, then a bunch of compacting doors, kind of going in a loop, pressing down all the cobblestone. I did add glowstone to just right-click it on there. Notice the little yellow dot. That makes it so it can move stacks at a time, so it does make it a little quicker. And yeah, it's just making compressed cobblestone for us because we need a lot for the deep dark. I believe we have 8 sextuple right now, and we actually need a septuple, so we technically probably need 1 septuple, a little bit. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. So it would be what, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 13 and a half septuple, and then we'll be good to go and be able to get to the deep dark. So that's pretty cool. And like I said, I think we have 8, so we still got a ways to go. Anyway, let's head over here. In the chicken area, I bred a few more chickens. I did move back the roost as well, so that's actually pretty cool. I'm going to show you how I did that real quick. Someone actually mentioned this in the last video and said, hey, piston scepter. I forgot we got this in the loot bag. It just, yeah, just boom. You can just kind of move things around as you need to, and it made it really easy. It just took literally a couple minutes and it was totally done for something that otherwise would have probably taken me about 20 minutes. So very thankful someone mentioned that. And that's pretty awesome. I went ahead and made some more chickens here. So we've got the water chicken and the lava. These ones, you can kind of use them in the world, and it just makes lava or water, whatever you do. You can use the mechanical user to kind of pump into machines and stuff like that. Maybe we'll have a need for that later on. Maybe we won't, but we have them anyway. With them, I was able to make the obsidian chicken, so I have that one there. Then I started working on all the thermal ones. So we have Indirium, I believe, yeah. Oh, we have, where did I put him? Where is my ender chicken? I have an ender chicken. Don't tell me I threw him away. I had to make the ender chicken. I don't see him. Where's Mr. Ender Chicken? Oh no. I'm gonna have to rebreed a chicken. Yeah, because the ender chicken, I needed him for the Indirium. Ender chicken? Looks like I lost another one. Seriously? There's the Indirium. Yeah, ender chicken. Huh. He took diamond and netherwart. Well, I lost them, man. Well, that sucks. That's one more I'm going to have to breed. Anyway, I did the ender chicken, but I'm going to have to redo them. I have Indirium. I have the silver. I need that as well for something. Bronze, Invar, Electrum, Singulum, and Platinum. So I have all those chickens done. Pretty much everything from thermal is kind of finished, except for I need my ender chicken. I really thought put him over here somewhere. Oh, well, what can you do? Anyway. So, I'll have to go back and breed that one, but that's kind of fished out. We'll kind of work on more of those in between episodes. And over here, I haven't actually checked this in a while. Did we get... Oh, we did. We got another star there. And did we get any more? We got a second one. That's awesome, actually. So this thing really does work. So that's cool. So we got 2 nether stars. That's actually fantastic. We got 2 of them done. In here, we have a ton of loot. So... yeah, we're just getting tons of items. They're just coming in here really quickly. There's over 11,000 items in here already. And here we're just getting all the stuff and things. One thing I need some Bristonia. Give me that. Maybe some end portals too. We could actually set up an end portal, which is pretty fantastic. Maybe we'll do that a little bit. What else do we need here? There's something else I wanted from here. I might as well grab these guys as well, the Spectre Coils. We've got 56 of those already. And I'm trying to remember what else I wanted. Maybe diamantine? I think it was that. And possibly endstone, right? Let's grab that. We're going to be making a weapon here in a little bit too. So we're going to be making a new weapon. I do want to go... Oh, that's a quest. Oh, we could probably get 2 quests, actually, because we're getting wither skeletons as well. Or the skulls, I should say. Yeah, there we go. 2 free quests like it's nothing. Let's go ahead and grab that one right there. Sweet. And grab that one right there. Let's kind of see what we get. Get anything good? More fluid displays and more flask of bag biscuits. Nothing really good there. I really want, there's a Skullfire sword you can get, and it's ridiculous, and I hope I can get it. Apparently it's one of the rarest ones you can get, but it would be really nice to get anyway. Anyway, let's head back over here. We're going to get to work on a weapon, and probably on the flight as well. The first thing we're going to get to here is a new Tinker's weapon. No weapon is actually from an add-on mod called PlusTiC. Yeah, we're going to get that done really quick here. We're going to need all this stuff. Probably going to need some stone too, because I do need to make 1 cast. We're going to need some gold. 2 of that. Maybe some glowstone. This stuff here, the glowstone ingots. We got this from a loot bag reward, so I have that. And that's pretty cool as well. And wyvern cores, actually, is for the last part. I kind of went through all the materials here. So if you go to, I guess, at PlusTiC, and I kind of pined over all the modifiers and all the bonuses and all the damages. I picked the ones I want to use. They're not necessarily the best, but I think they're going to be pretty friggin' good. So, for laser anyway. The really good stuff is late game stuff. We can't actually do it yet. Yeah, unfortunately. But anyway, let's do that. Let's grab 2 of them. Let's kind of get that out of there. I need to get 3 of these smelted down as well. Our smelter is pretty much only used for tools right now anyway. So, anyway, I'll get that in there as well. Let's kind of get these tables down, kind of get this started. So, yeah, the laser. Super easy to make. Because it takes RF to kind of power this thing as well. But because we have Flux networks, we don't even have to worry about that, to be honest. Let's grab our stencil table. We're going to need the pipe piece. We're going to need the laser. Gonna need the battery. And we're going to need tough tool rod, and I don't know where mine's at, so I'll just use that one. So the parts. First off, the battery. We're going to use the Restonia. It's going to give us a bonus on it. That's actually called hearts. You can see here, bonus damage, 5.7. That's pretty awesome. It also increases the range of the actual tool, which is fantastic as well. It looks like it slows it down, but that's for bow, so I don't even think that matters. But I just want the bonus damage. It doesn't say 100% whether or not it works on the tool, but I'm guessing because they chose it as one of the possible batteries, the batteries are actually really kind of limited in your scope of what you can use. Unlike like the pipe pieces and the other stuff, I'm guessing it works on it, because otherwise why choose that one? Anyway, we're going to use that one there for that. The actual pipe piece, that one was going to be the wyvern core. And this one's pretty cool. It's going to give us 2 really good modifiers. There's a portly gentleman one, which can pick up mobs. That's only if it's used on the main part of the weapon, which I believe is the laser. We're going to get these 2 though. So brown magic. First off, base damage is 11, which isn't too bad. Range multiplier is double as well. This is a teleport, actually. You can use N on your keyboard. And Y? I thought I used O. Maybe it was Y? Anyway. Yeah, it's a teleport. You can set a point in the world and just teleport back to it with a button hit, which is pretty cool. Also, Blind Bandit. This one actually makes a mob spawn into the world and attack them for you. So it's basically like having pets. And apparently they do armor piercing, which is pretty fantastic. So we're going to grab that one as well. The last one, the diamantine. This is going to be go for the tool rod. I chose this one because, again, it has bonus damage. I'm guessing it's going to do damage, like good amount of damage here. So you go down here. This one's called, yeah, Morgan Le Fay. Bonus magic damage, ranging from 0 to 5 Gaussian distributed, is afflicted. It is absolute. So we'll see if it works or not. But anyway, we're going to use those parts there. Then we're probably going to, like I said, get the glowstone going. And get the last part here, and then we'll have ourselves a functioning laser. I didn't actually make the last component here. We need to do right here, right? What am I doing? Laser medium, and grab that there. So we've got stone laser. Yeah, I don't know if this is a really good laser or not, so it's really going to be kind of testing it out. There's a lot of information on, hey, make the best laser, man. You know what I mean? Back in the days with crossbows, you'd always find those kind of videos and information. Find glowstone? Oh, we're gonna need to go gold first, man. Can I have gold? They're both like the same color, man. They're messing me up. Anyway, we got our cast. Once that's done, we can cast that off. And we're gonna have ourselves a fantastic laser. This thing is a crazy weapon. It really is. It can even shoot through walls. It is just, yeah, it is quite hilarious. We'll have it here in a second. Pretty pumped for it because I've actually never used it in a pack. I did test it out in creative for a few minutes there before the video. But yeah, definitely pretty cool here. Let's pump that in there. There we go. Wyvern laser gun. It is clumsy. Got all of our bonuses there. Oh, I never showed this one too. This one crit on players and bosses, so it gives you extra crit damage. And Illuminati. This thing actually makes you invisible. And gives you the outlines of mobs so you can target them easier. So, pretty cool. Let's actually head over to the mob farm really quick. Just so we can try it out. There's one of the bandits right there, actually. I can actually kill them too. They don't even care. But yeah, I can just shoot lasers, man. I think it'll actually fire at any entity, which is a little weird, but yeah, it'll kill the mobs. It does the things that it should. It does exactly what it says on the tin. We got ourselves a new hat, and you can see the outline there actually within. So I can actually, I think, shoot them through the walls, which is pretty fantastic. And we're also invisible, so you can't even see me right now, and that is awesome as well. So let's go downstairs here really quick. I want to show you the next part because we're going to work on our angel ring. I had a little trouble actually trying to get the squid. I just want to show you here. Why do they all have particle effects? That must be something with the outlines or something. Oh, what kind of cows we got here? Poison, I don't need you. These are new cows too. I only had 2 before. Just curious what we've got here. Cobalt, that's actually pretty cool. Primal Mana and Prudentium. So yeah, Mystical Agriculture Igates right there. That's actually kind of cool. But I dug a room down here trying to get me squids, and I couldn't get squids properly. They wouldn't spawn. So I don't know if it's because of the way the world was created, because it is a giant stone block, right? And I'm not sure if the problem's like, if you make a super flat, for instance, you will never see a squid, just because it doesn't know about oceans, it doesn't know where the Y level for oceans is. You just won't see them, right? So I'm wondering when they made this world if there was an issue, because I literally can't get a squid spawn. Maybe it's just me, maybe there's a bug with my pack, or my save is alone. The way I got a squid actually was using this. We could use the squid bait. Go here, check that out. Is right here. Just 2 fish. You can get them from a loot bag. Toss it in water and walk away from it. And just wait a few minutes. Mine actually only took about 20 seconds. Squid spawned, and I just grabbed him with this net here. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and work on the angel ring and get proper flight, because quite frankly, I'm tired of this thing. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is kind of work towards getting our angel ring. So I've gone ahead and made the resonator. It's just that there, so just a block coal. You get these from the mining dimension, from just the mining, but you can't craft them too, so not a big deal. We need this to make some power, some grid power, so we're going to get that done. We're going to need, what is it called, the manual mill. Let's go ahead and get that. I don't know why I'm looking at that one. Let's kind of grab that. Gonna need some more of these gears anyway, so let's just make a bunch. We're gonna make some things called water mills, and they're pretty cool. They're just gonna give us about 16 grid power each. We need some of this polished stone though to actually make some stone burnt to get that done. Of course, that takes grid power. We don't have any, so we have to do it kind of manually. That's the whole point of the mill. Thankfully, we only have to do it for a very short term. For like about the first 6 kind of polished stone. Afterwards, this thing's going to become completely automatic. So you basically just take down the resonator, throw this on top, right-click once, and it'll just kind of start making this stuff. And every time it hits 8, you'll actually get a polished stone. Once we have 6 of these, like I said, we can make a water mill and get some grid power out of it. There's other mills as well. There's like fire mills, and there's lava mills, and there's a windmill, I think, as well. But this one produces more than everything else, so I always use this thing. It just, there's no reason to use the other ones. The other ones really need balancing. I feel this entire mod needs balancing. It just, to make top level upgrades, to even start making them, you need what? It's like a bunch of nether stars. I think it's 16 per stack to kind of max out a machine. It's just, I don't know. It's just kind of, this mod needs some love, man. I just think it needs some renumbering, basically, to be completely fine. But I find a lot of times I just don't bother with their upgrades because, yeah, I mean, not really a reason to. I mean, you need it mostly for the power generators. But their power generators, at best, are about mid-level, right? And then grid power has this odd mechanic where it has diminishing returns, so you can only make so many of them anyway. It's a little, I don't know, counterintuitive, I think. I just think it needs some rebalancing. Then it would be a pretty cool little mod again. But anyway, let's go to Watermill. Originally, it was overpowered, and I think they knee-jerked is what happened. Anyway, let's grab you. Grab some water eggs so we can get this done. We're going to just do a temporary setup here. Once we do, that water mill is going to start working just automatically. Just not watermill, resonator I should say, should be start working automatically here. I always set this up the same way too because it works the best. So there we go. That is kind of how you want it there. Then we just take water source, put it in each corner, and you'll get the max power out of it, which is 16. The way it works, it kind of wants the the flowing water, but it wants the max level flowing water touching the side, and it'll produce 4 per side. So if you put one in each corner, you always get the max power, and that's pretty awesome. You see the grid power is kind of going by number right there. It's kind of counting up because it's actually being used by this automatically right now without us having to do any wiring or anything, which is pretty awesome. I do want to get one more of these water mills kind of set up before we move on. We're going to go ahead and make our, I guess, up to the squid ring. It's kind of a 3-stage ring. You make a chicken ring, which kind of has a little hover to it, or maybe it's a slow fall. Then the squid one kind of lets you hover. It's basically a jetpack with kind of a short bar, but it takes 16 grid power just to have it in your inventory. And if you don't have enough grid power with anything with this kind of system here, everything just turns off. Everything that uses grid power is immediately broken. So yeah, it's definitely something you always want to make sure you have enough of. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a watermelon real quick. Grab that one. There we go. And yeah, we're getting some use out of our eggs here too, which is actually fantastic. I'm so tired of flying around slowly, I have to say. Let's do that. Put that there. And yeah, we got grid power now. So we've got about 32. That should be fine. And we can go ahead and make the rings now. It'll keep making us a little more of that stone burnt. We need 64 to be able to use the actual angel ring when we get it. And okay, the angel ring is really easy to make, so we got to go to the chicken ring, I guess, first. Grab this one. Just take that, throw that in there. And I'm not even going to equip this one, because, yeah. But this one does take 1 GP just to have it in your inventory. That's something to be aware of. The squid one, on the other hand, we're going to take that one. Grab that, pop out there. Isn't that a squid? Oh, I grabbed the wrong recipe, didn't I? It's this one down here. So yeah, some ink sacs, some diamonds, some other jazz. Throw that in there, and bam. We got the ring of the squid. You notice that our grid power kind of flew up there. It's close to 20, plus what the resonator is using. And we can equip this thing, so if I kind of take this off, I guess I'll just turn it off. You just right-click that, right? You'll see here, when I jump, I have this little bar, and that's how much hover you got. That's all you got. So, I mean, it's not bad early game in packs where, you know, that's like your only option. But it's not wonderful at the same time. It's like kind of a really janky hovering, right? Kind of like the IC2 one. You kind of jump up real fast and fall real fast. Kind of realistic at the same time. But anyway, we're going to take that, I think, and actually throw it in our inventory right now. We actually need to get one more mob in the lasso, and that's a ghast. To be able to get, I guess, regular mobs, so not passive ones, you need a curse lasso, which is actually really easy to make here. So just golden lasso and a drop of evil. And we need to go to nether, and I think the mob, so the ghast, has to be at 1 HP when you catch it. So it's a little painful, but yeah, we're going to go and try to get that done. We're going to go hunt down a ghast and yeah, see what we can do here. And there you go, I got a second ghast here. The first one I actually tried, I returned to sender by mistake. So I need to get him down. Stop moving. Without killing him. Now. Yeah, bye. I'll take that. Okay, I might be able to grab him now. No. Maybe it's half hour? Oh, it's so hard to do. I thought I could catch him. Oh, there we go. We got him. Awesome. And he was actually quite hilarious with his googly eyes, but at the same time, I don't want to deal with that at all. Health is 2.304, and that should be good enough to actually make our angel ring now. So yeah, we're going to kind of head back there and kind of get this done. We should be able to teleport, right? Let's go back to Nether Portal. And I don't think I ever showed this, but this is a little drawer system I set up for our Nether setup. So nothing really special here. We do get draconium here, and that's one of the reasons I added it. Also, benetite. I don't even know if they ever finally added a use for this. I know they always had planned to, but it is from, what is it, Extreme Reactors. And we're also getting dimensional shards, which is pretty cool as well. But anyway, let's kind of head through. And we should have an angel ring. It should be just like that. I should be able to take this air charm and just throw it in the garbage and never have to look at it again. Because, I mean, it's been great, but at the same time, like I keep saying, it is very painful. It's just such quirky flight. And I think that's kind of the point of it. They don't want you to really rely on it, but at the same time, ugh. Anyway, Let's see if we can kind of get this done here. Do I have everything in here? Let's see. I have you in here. I have the cursed in here. And we might be able to just straight up make the angel ring, right? Angel, head over here. There we go. And bam. Can we make it? What do we need in the center? Oh, ring of the flying squid. I flew that in my inventory. So it wasn't using GP. Oh, we may, before we make this, we need a little more grid power. So let's actually grab that and kind of get that done first. So let's go ahead and make a few watermills. Get that done. I'll probably need actually 3 of them. If I don't do 3, I'm not going to be able to do anything with the resonator. So I kind of need 3 of them here. Let's go ahead and grab to that, because this takes 60 by default, right? So just by itself. There we go. I guess I could do 1 more. Let's do 6 just because it makes more sense. There we go. We'll have to expand our little bit of water here. But other than that, not really a big deal. Getting a little bit of lag from loading in from the other dimension there. That's a little strange. But anyway, take that. Oh, that's stoneburnt. Stoneburnt is not a watermill. Anyway, let's do that there. Do these not stack? Okay, they do. I just kind of did it all derpy. So we'll go like that, right? Then normally I would have 1 right here. And then I would have 1 right here, right? Sweet. Then I'll need a line of cobblestone, I guess, to kind of close this in again. I will get kind of set plates for this later on. But yeah, for right now, this is good enough. Might as well get the max grid power while we're at it, right? So I could just do that. And this doesn't really work. So I'm not going to do this right here, because if I do, it's going to water source right there and kind of mess everything up. But we should have, yeah, we get 78 grid power, and that should be enough. So let's actually go and make the ring now. Kind of see how it works out, because I am pretty pumped for this. Let's go to Angel Ring. Grab this jazz. Gonna have to put in half the stuff myself. Just because of all the metadata. I can't remember what's on what side, but we'll do that. Nope, do it this way. And bam, we have the Angel Ring. We actually have flight now. Let's kind of go and turn that off. And yeah, just having it in our inventory. And look how much faster that is. That feels so much better. Plus, yeah, if I double tap the spacebar, I fall like I'm used to, instead of that weird hovering, right? That is so much better. So that is fantastic. So we have this now, and I'm very, very happy about it. What I want to get to next, I actually would like to go fight the Ender Dragons, actually. We are pretty much good to go. We got a weapon. We've got our ring. We've got proper flight. All we really need is a portal. And they want us... Oh, we got another quest here. They want us to do it in a weird way, using random things. I don't know if I'm going to do it that way, to be honest. Maybe we will. We got portals from the loot bags. We could do it another way, which would be kind of fantastic here. But it wants us to make an evil tier, and I can't remember what that takes. Evil tier. There we go. We could do that. That's actually really easy. And what was the other part? An end rod? How would we do an end rod? Unless we have these. We can craft these, actually. Okay, I just down here, just kind of cleaning up the area down here. I just had the bone meal grass until we got a pink tulip. We got one. We're going to do their portal. They're going to probably, for the permanent portal, switch over to the one that we get from the actual mob farm, right? Not the mob farm, the loot bags. Just because it's prettier. It's like the vanilla one, and you could build it. It just needs to be built a specific way for it to work. I already went ahead and made the evil tier. So that was just a wither, skull, gas tier, and ender pearl. Just get those from, I think, the legendary bags. The gas, I'm not sure. You can see for the gas tier anyway. Also, these ender tethers, I got those from the mob farm as well. I need those eyes of ender. Grab them. Sweet. So we have like 3 different ways of getting to the end of this pack, because I'm pretty sure the end cake's in here as well, right? So end cake. It's weird that they kind of made us go a specific route, right? Because we could have done that way as well. Yeah, it should have been one of those quests where you just goes, you could do this or this or this, you know what I mean? And do it that way for the unlock. What I think, anyway. We need to make, what was it called? We have that. We need end rods. Let's go ahead and grab it. Here we go. And we're going to grab some of that jazz right there. And there we go. Got our end rods. And I think I've only ever set this one up once. But anyway, we got our portal. Let's set it up down here somewhere, I suppose. Be fine. Sweet. And it doesn't really matter where it goes, because I am not going to be keeping this one long term. With the end portals, so this one here, if you try to kind of set up the one, you know, the vanilla portal, pretty sure it has to be set up in a very specific way, so you have to be kind of careful with it. Anyway, we're going to make this multi-block here. Oh, I don't want you here. I'm not sure if it cares about blocks touching it either, so we're going to see how that works in a second. But anyway, let's do that. Get you out of here. Pretty sure we just put a circle around here, right? Sweet. Actually, I'm not sure about the corners. How many is that? 5, 10. That's what, 16? What did the quest say? It said 16. So that should be right. Then floating above it, I can't remember if it's 2 or 3. It might be that right there. Let's go ahead and try this. There we go. And then grab a end rod, right? Take that, throw that right there. And if I have this right, I should have to just right click it. Okay, let's try it one higher. Because that's not working. I'm pretty sure this is the way it works, right? Do that. Put that there, maybe? And then try the evil tier. Oh, there we go. I think that's going to open there in a second. Yeah, you got to get this little animation. And there we go. We have a portal to the end. Awesome. But I'm not even going to use it. It's just the normal end portal, right? And I don't want to use that one. Like I said, I want to go ahead and use the other one because it's prettier. Let's get this out of here. Sweet. But I wanted to make sure people know how to do it, because if that's the path they choose, right? Because really depended on what you kind of do in the pack. If you kind of automate the loot bags or not, you may not have a ton of these. So this one, I need to make sure I'm dead cerner, because I don't think we can break it. There we go. It looks like we are right there. That looks dead center enough to be. So this one, it's very important that you kind of look the way you're facing. You're like facing the way you're placing it, right? Every time you put down a portal. If you don't, it won't work properly. So I'm just kind of putting it down like that. Everything should be right. I should have to just do the vanilla thing now. And, oh, can I have that back? And grab all these and throw them in. Again, these are coming from the loot bag farm as well. And there, we got our portal. We're going to go through. And we're going to fight this dragon, man. Laser style. We'll see how it goes. It should be pretty easy. I'll definitely have to knock down the volume of the mobs at the end of this video, because we fought Ghast and this. And both of those things are horrible things to sound to content creators. That is definitely a thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this. And first thing we'll have to do is kind of break these. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Yeah, it's not going to be very hard. There we go. Yeah, this thing actually kind of makes a mockery of the crystals, I have to say. It is pretty hilarious. Do that, that. And we're already ready to fight the dragon. Oh, you trying to do that? Oh, I totally forgot. I might go back. I can't go back. Oh no. I want to have. I want to get. I'll have to do that. We're gonna have Nether Stars food. I really wanted to get what I'm trying to say here in English or Portuguese or whatever I'm speaking, because it's definitely not English right now. Bottles actually, so we could get the things and the stuff that we need, which is the breath, right? Because we're gonna need that for a generator later in the pack. But I guess we can respawn him in. Kind of get that done. Yeah, he's not gonna last very long. I mean, this thing doesn't do tons of damage, but he can't get away from it, right? He just can't do anything. There goes one of our mobs. Look at it go, man. The entire fight in a couple seconds. Just lasered him down. I want him to die kind of over here, right? There we go. Grab that. And I'm definitely going to have to turn that sound down because that was horrible. I think we got everything there. Except for all the experience. Sweet. What's that? Oh, the blood from Evilcraft, right? Might as well get all the experience because, well, it's a good amount. We've got our Frienderman over here, too. So if you have those Frienderman pearls, you can make them your friend, which is pretty awesome as well. But we have our heart. We got a little, actually, very cheap on the Draconium, I have to say. Usually it gives you more than that. And, yeah, we did pretty good here. We also got these things, which I always chuck. A couple of free Supremium, which you can actually craft back if we feel so inclined. And Ender Daisies, which I don't need. What is this for? Oh, that's from the Ender Daisy, right? And, yeah, we get these scales, too. I'm going to want to fight him a few times. This armor that you can get here, the dragon helmet, and the whole dragon set, This is amazing armor. Just look at the toughness on that. Plus 20 toughness, plus 7 armor on a helmet. Plus you get strength, fire resistance, and resistance from the full set. And flight. It's utterly ridiculous, but I'm going to need some more, I guess, some nether stars before we get that done. But that looks pretty good. I think I might actually end this one here. Was something fighting me? What hurt me? Oh, yeah. This thing also can shoot Enderman, which is kind of a bonus. I'm kind of curious now. I was going to end this video, but I'm curious how much damage this thing actually does. So they have 40 hearts, right? How much it do? Well, I can't tell with him here. Go away, bandit. Let's try a fresh one, right here. I can't tell. My bandits are actually making my like hilarious to run around doing everything. I just want to see damage, man. Is that so wrong? Where do you go? Let's see. How much damage you do? About 19? Yeah, about 19 damage. So not too bad. Plus the crit chance. So not too bad. Pretty sweet. And yeah, we're done here, actually. Did I remember to grab a piston? I didn't even grab a piston for this. We can make a dragon egg bell as well. So definitely something we're going to do at some point. And I think I'm actually going to end this video here because I'm just kind of babbling here. I am invisible, so that's an added hilarious bonus. But as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.